Hello Love Nikki fans, and welcome to another episode of Dreamweaver Recaps, this time on Chloris' Starry reunion. 100 years before Nikki arrives in Maryland, a girl named Flora is staying with her father in a large manor near the border of Pigeon Forest. Pigeon Forest is very dangerous, so Flora's father says,
"Please don't go into the forest, Flora."
To which Flora replies,
"How about I do anyway?"
Later that night, Flora chases a swarm What's a collection of fireflies called? Okay, so Flora chases a light posse of fireflies into Pigeon Forest. After a brief chase, she hears someone playing the harp, and that someone turns out to be Chloris. He's all like, "Begone, mortal!" And Flora is like,
"How about I
don't.
Anyway."
But eventually, the light posse of fireflies leads Flora back home to Wing Manor, but not before Flora promises to return the following night. She does, and they talk about things like fishing, and meditation, and Bright Galaxy, which is that one suit you get at the very beginning of the game. These riveting conversations inspire Chloris. He tells Flora that his bow, the Ice Flame bow, grows with him, and because he's realized that he has a lot more to learn about the world since meeting her, his power has grown. Not enough though, because the Ice Flame bow has improved, but it hasn't awakened yet. If he wants to awaken it, he has to learn more about the world. But since he can't leave Pigeon Forest without dying, Flora promises to see the world for him and bring back a piece for him to see right where he's at. During their walk, Flora falls into a pit in the forest and hurts herself. Chloris is strong enough to carry her back to Wing Manor, despite being centuries old and only months away from the mandatory elf coma that all Mirrorland elves have to have every once in a while. Flora is like, "Wow, so you're gonna fall into a coma soon, and I'm gonna die soon. What a small world." And Chloris says, "What?" And Flora says, "Never mind." When they get back to Wing Manor, Flora's father sees that she's hurt and goes,
"Oh no, now I will not allow you to leave this manor, which is coincidentally shaped exactly like a McDonald's playplace. Also no more talking with Chloris."
So it turns out that Flora is terminally ill, and she dies before she ever sees Chloris again. Chloris doesn't know this, and he thinks that he pushed Flora away. He slips into a super duper special elf coma, thinking that his friend abandoned him. The end. Just kidding, that's not the end. So Chloris wakes up from his coma and finds Flora's grave, which is a bummer. On the back of her tombstone it says, "Dear Chloris, I believe you will find me, although I will have passed away for quite a long time then. I've never forgotten our promise under the starry sky. I will be right here waiting for you to wake up. Flora." Chloris cries, and his tears turn into power that unleashes Flamebow's true power. He shoots an arrow into the sky. The darkness fell and the moon rose, with light flowers blooming all the way the arrow went. From then on each midsummer night, people will see the mysterious flowers blooming in Pigeon Forest. People name the flower Flora. And the shining flowers see, what are Flora and Chloris talking about? Maybe that is their secret.